Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first video and here I'm gonna show you how I made this lily from clay on canvas. First, I'm rolling a small ball of clay and attaching it to the canvas. This creates a base and adds volume, making the lily bud look more natural. And do not forget to draw your flowers on the canvas first. It will help you apply the clay layer by layer and shape the petals more accurately. Now I'm taking a small piece of clay, shaping it into a bud and attaching it to the base to create the lily bud. You can use a Q-tip to blend the uneven parts and create a smooth polished finish, but also you can use your finger to blend it. Now start applying the clay over the petals you have already drawn. Make sure to work in thin layers instead of applying a thick layer once. I made the mistake of applying a thick layer of clay at first, and after it dried, cracks appeared on the petals. So don't do this. Build up the clay in thin layers instead of applying one thick layer. It gives a much cleaner and stronger finish. Thick layers are more likely to crack as they dry, while thin layers give a smoother and more durable finish. Now let's make the stamens, which are the center part of the lily. I'm using a black wire for the filaments, giving the flower a realistic 3D look. Then I'm applying a thin layer of clay over the wires and shape the antlers at the tip. A lily flower naturally has 6 stamens, but I accidentally made only 4. So if you're following this tutorial, make sure to create all 6 for a more realistic look. Now I have applied a layer of clay over the flower stem. Before the clay dries, I'm using a spatula to smooth out the surface wherever needed. If your clay doesn't look smooth, try to smooth it while it's soft, as it's much easier to get a clean finish before it dries. I repeated the same process for the second flower as well. After that, I made the stamens and fixed them in the center of the flower. Then I used a spatula to smooth the surface and blend all the edges. Spending a little extra time on this step makes a huge difference and gives the flower a much cleaner and more realistic finish. For this artwork, I took reference from the Pinterest. The ideas there are next level, and I'm honestly obsessed with how much inspiration you can find in one place. Here comes my most favorite bird, the little ladybird on the leaf. I absolutely love its bright red wings with tiny black dots. It's such a small detail, but it adds so much life and charm to the flower, and I think it makes the whole artwork even more beautiful. Earlier, I forgot to add the antlers to the stamens, so I'm using a little clay to shape them now. I guess that's it for the clay work. Now I will let the clay dry completely, then after that I will color them. Before coloring the flowers, I will apply sculpture paste to the canvas. Here I'm mixing purple acrylic paint with the sculpture paste and spreading it over the canvas. In some areas, I first applied a layer of purple acrylic paint. Then I applied the sculpture paste mixed with the color. This makes the color look much more vibrant. If I use only the sculpture paste mixed with paint, the color looks a bit lighter. And yeah, that's me. Now it's time to color the flowers. I'm going for orange and yellowish tone, and I will try to make them look more realistic. I don't know how realistic they will turn out, but I'm definitely going to give it a try. Ta-da! Do you even like it or not? I'm not satisfied with this flower because I have to make it more realistic. Okay, let's work on it. To add depth to the flowers, I'm mixing a tiny amount of brown with orange and applying it only to the shaded areas of the petals. As as this is my first YouTube video, I'm not sure how helpful it will be, but I truly hope it helps you in some way. If you enjoyed this video or found it useful, please support me by liking, sharing and subscribing to my channel. Your support means a lot and motivates me to keep creating. I will do my best to make my upcoming videos even more helpful and better. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.